Oh, happy 4th of July from Whiskey Wednesdays with Dylan and Nick. I'm Dylan. That's Nick.
What's up, guys?
You guys should know already. See, now we're done with these. Done. Alright, this is our special 4th of July themed episode, which is also our first Outlaw Bourbon episode. Today we are featuring a national favorite, considered an all-American original. The number one selling whiskey in the world.
I think it's the country.
Is it the country? I thought it was. Okay.
There's some Indian whiskey on top of the world. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, the number one in the country, number one in most people's hearts, is the Jack Daniels. So, a little bit on Jack Daniels. It is in a dry county in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Distillery first opened in 1875, and it's very well known for its black label and smooth flavor. So, Nick, do you have anything you want to add to the bourbon or whatever we're talking about here?
No, it's America's favorite whiskey. Not a bourbon, but a Tennessee whiskey. They make that very clear on the bottle. But it doesn't meet all the characteristics of a bourbon except for the charcoal filtering that they do at the end to mellow it out, as they put it.
Yep. Literally everything about this is a bourbon except for the way that they filter.
Yep.
This is a highly decorated and awarded whiskey. We're gonna call it a bourbon today. It's an outlaw bourbon, right? That's what we're calling it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It's not really a bourbon. You guys don't have to attack us for this, but we're calling it that just because it's an American whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah, American whiskeys tend to be bourbons, so yeah.
So says on here 7 gold medals since 1904. This is a very, very mellow, smooth. I would say tasty. I like the way that it tastes. It's a go-to drinker for me. I would put this up there with Benchmark 8.
Yeah, I would too. It's light. It's only 80 proof, so it's gonna be lighter.
Yep. Go ahead and give us a pour there, bud.
Screw top.
Yep, screw top. This is the classic whiskey and Coke mixer. This is what you'd probably start off with at your parties. Probably when you were 16 and you were dying in a gutter somewhere, this is probably what put you there. This is a everything type of bourbon. You can put it in old fashioned. I wouldn't recommend it though. This is just basically good in Coke or ginger ale or anything like that.
Yeah, Jack and Coke. If you just want to get lit, and if you only drink whiskey, Jack's a good smooth shot to take.
For sure. Great starter whiskey.
Yeah, one of my starters was Jack. So if you're trying to get into whiskey, I'd start with Jack.
And even from over here, you can smell.
Oh yeah,
you're getting the aroma of Jack.
I can smell some vanilla.
Yeah, I get like a little bit of coffee smell from here, which would not be the coffee that's on the floor, because that's old and that's lost its scent. So I'm getting, like, just from over this distance, we're about maybe 2 feet away, a foot and a half away, and I'm catching whiffs of this. Color is beautiful, golden. It's actually very light.
It is a light color.
It's super light. It's nice though. Let's check the legs. This should be a nice sipping bourbon, And I mean, there's nothing we can tell you about Jack you probably don't already know, other than maybe some drunken stories on it.
Yeah.
Legs aren't coming down too quick, but they are nice. Yeah. Not too bad looking. It's like bananas.
It is bananas.
Yep.
Like a banana pudding.
Yeah, caramel, vanilla. It has that classic oaky kind of smell to it as well.
Some green apple in there, maybe.
Yeah, it's just very strong in banana.
It is.
And if you guys haven't had Jack, this is a very sweet whiskey. Definitely stands out in the sweetness and the smoothness.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Strong on the peanuts.
And banana. Almost like a banana bread.
A peanut butter banana sandwich.
Yeah. It's a good
You
it's a
ever
good
had peanut
description.
butter?
Yeah, with just maybe like a little touch of honey.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's definitely honey in there.
Does not burn as bad as anything really. It's very smooth, easy pour. You catching anything on that secondary smell there, Nick?
Maybe some apricot?
Yeah, I could see that. It's still strong in banana.
Maybe some
And
like...
It's like a almost like an artificial caramel smell. Like it's
Yeah.
not chemically. It's just it smells like I don't even know what type of caramel to put this up with. It's good though. You'll notice like the finish on it is very quick.
Very short finish.
Yep. It's not gonna.
You taste it right away and it evaporates.
Yep, it's gone.
That's why I don't typically sip this. I like the longer finishes.
And it's still, the second taste is very large peanut. Like you said, peanut butter banana sandwich with just like a very light touch of honey. I don't know. Who do you see drinking this? I'll let you know mine after you you show me yours, I'll show you mine type deal.
First of all, anyone would drink this if they like whiskey and don't have a lot of money and don't know a lot about whiskey, but partiers I can see drinking this because they take this to a party and everybody's going to drink it. Everybody's going to do shots. Everybody's going to drink Jack and Coke. That's who I see drinking this, not some whiskey enthusiast or anything like that. Just your everyday working Joe.
Mm-hmm. I'll see that. I will say everybody drinks this, and I would even say from the working man all the way up to somebody who enjoys bourbon. This is just, it's an outlier, right? It's something to kind of mix it up and kind of change your scene for a second. Jack makes so many variations. They've got the Jack cinnamon, honey, single barrel. I think they have a double barrel now.
They have a rye too.
Yeah, and I think they're coming out with a barrel proof.
Are they really?
Yeah, so this will be an interesting time to maybe start getting into a full series on Jack eventually.
We could.
If we can get that type of deal rolling in. I'm going to go into my final tasting. Yeah, it's a very easy sipper. It's not going to stand out.
No.
You know you're drinking Jack when you drink Jack. It's very distinct flavor, but as far as like having a ton of flavors and being complex, definitely not.
No. Very short finish, not very complex, just a couple flavors in there. And there's no layers, it's just right there.
Smooth. You know what's crazy is like when I first drank Jack, I thought this was like the harshest stuff I'd ever had. And I was
That's
like,
how it starts.
Oh, right? You're making the face like, oh God. And you're like, I'm trying not to puke right now because it's just, it's sitting there. That's not me anymore. This is one that I can sit down, I can enjoy. I do, every time I drink this now, I mix it. Unless I have a Gentleman Jack. That's the other one we left off there. Gentleman Jack is another variation
Gentleman
of this.
Jack, yeah.
Now, I don't know if you know this. There is a bourbon that's coming out of Tennessee now called Uncle Nearest.
Really?
Uncle Nearest is supposedly the one who taught Jack Daniels how to distill.
Oh yeah?
And I would like, apparently it's like miles and miles better than Jack Daniels, which
Well,
I would be very interested to get a bottle of that, but it's only sold right now in Tennessee.
well, the next time I go to Gatlinburg every year, so maybe we can make a trip down there and check it out.
I think that's one we need to get on here and maybe do a versus on this one.
Yeah.
Their standard bottle versus the Jack Standard, and see where it goes.
Yeah, definitely.
Rough nights on this, I'll tell you that. It's a lot of puke. So this will always be something that will be on my shelf. I have a mini bottle over there, that plastic one that just freaking throw away when you're done, and you're not very proud of it. But this gets my stamp of approval.
It gets my stamp of approval too, but only because it's an intro into the world of whiskey. I would not go out of my way to sip this.
No, or to find it.
No, because it's fucking everywhere.
Yeah. I'd like to get. I really want to try their single barrel in there.
I have tried the single barrel, but I wasn't very impressed with it.
No, so I've had a lot of people say that the single barrel was like highly impressive. But that's the nice thing about a single barrel, is every batch that you have, unless you're getting the same barrel, is going to taste different.
And my taste buds might have had an off day too. Who knows?
Yep. So I guess that's gonna do it for this week. This is probably one of our shortest episodes.
Yeah, very quick. Not much to say about America's favorite whiskey.
Yep. If you guys want to win that bottle of Weller Antique, like, comment, subshare, subscribe and share, and share this on YouTube or to your friends. Share.
If you'd like to see the Weller episode, I'll put a link up here. Just press that, and it'll take you directly to the Weller episode if you don't know anything about it. So you can win that bottle.
Yes. And you'll also be able to win it on this episode. Just comment on it. We're going to figure out. Right now, Nick's the #1 person in the lead for that bottle of Weller, which I told him he can't do it.
Well, Sarah actually subscribed and commented. So
on the video?
I think so.
I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it yet.
Oh, wait, she did on my channel. On the side channel, she did.
She needs to do it on the main channel, Nick.
I'll let her know. And then I'll be in lead to get that bottle.
For you guys on Facebook, all you have to do is like, comment, and share. And we will try to increase your chances here. We will increase your chances of winning based off of that.
Well, how about if we don't get at least 10 people, I think we'll just move it to the next month.
Yep. Well, somebody's got to win this fucking thing, because we're trying to get us out there. Tell your friends about us, man. We're here. Any recommendations, give it to us. I would like to try. I'm going to have to talk to Cassandra about this. Maybe doing a Blanton's episode. Because that's reserved for special occasions. We'll figure it out.
I'd save that for later.
Yeah.
Because
we've got our stuff laid out. But
I still got dozens of bottles that I want to review.
For sure. I'm with you. And on this channel, there will be a review on Guinness from probably tomorrow. Yeah. So, anything you guys have to say, let us know. Give our shout outs. Cassandra, thank you for watching this with me in the bedroom at night. And I'll give a shout out to my buddy Nick here, because I know he goes home and edits this and watches it, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All my family, hey guys, what's up? Glad you guys are watching this. Dad, I know you're going to watch this one because it's Jack Daniels, so thanks for taking the time out of your day. And all the poor boys, Ohio and Kentucky chapter, you guys know who you are. And Tri-State Bourbon Aficionados, thank you for allowing me to post these videos in your group. So, y'all take it easy. I'm going to move it on over to Nick. I know he's got some shout outs to do.
Shout out to Sarah, the family, Kevin, Mike, Papa, Jake, Sticky Arrow, if I send this to you, the rest of the family, friends, and also if you'd like to check out our side channel, I'll put the link in the description below. I'm thinking about reviewing a vodka for the next episode that I'll probably upload Friday, so keep a lookout for that. And
I got one more really quick. Carnegus Farnbuckler, whoever the hell you are. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, I was talking with him.
Who is it? Anyway,
Is
Thanks
he the one
for
that commented on one?
yeah, he commented on both of our videos on both of our first bourbon reviews, and I appreciate that.
I think
man.
he commented on mine too.
Yeah.
The side
Yep.
channel.
Yep.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, man.
Hey, if you have any recommendations, shoot them out,
Yep.
man.
I think he was one that recommended Ancient Age, and we need to get that on here just to. That's a fan review that we need to do. Yeah. Anything you guys want to watch? Anything you guys want to see? Let us know. We'll freaking try to pick it up.
Well, I might have it. He might have it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to get back into that Cooper's Craft on one of these. We'll do that together.
Yeah. Still got that Blade and Bow that we need to review.
Yeah. And we got a
it's-
whole bunch of stuff that we can review for you guys. So
Oh, I know.
let us know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next week, we'll be seeing you.
What are you doing next week?
We have the
Weller comparison?
The Weller comparison, yeah.
The Weller comparison. Antique versus.
Yep, that'll be a good one.
No, that's not next week. That's
No,
the
we
week
have
after.
Weller.
We have Weller
107.
Antique next week. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
then the comparison
Yep.
afterwards.
Then after that, we have the
Right.
Yep.
So stay tuned to that.
Yep. Peace out, bitches.
See you guys.